Hey, welcome to my channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I am Sasha Renee. The views expressed are my thoughts and opinions over here. Everything said is alleged for entertainment purposes only. This video is covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. Hey y'all, so this episode starts with Melody at home preparing for a visit, and the visit is from none other but Kimmy. Being her bone collecting self, she sits down at Mel's beautiful home to be shady, of course, and to let her know, honey, that the Fletcher ain't as innocent as he pretends to be. She tells Mel all about how he is the one who introduced Martell to Trisha. Well, let's rephrase that. He's the one who told Martell about Trisha.
I've had something that everybody kind of was, almost everybody was invited to, like the men and the women.
Like there's so many things actually that half our group is at and half our group isn't. I seem like I've been at everything, and at one half this group, and then one half will be at that group. We did an open house with Martell, and it was a lot of people there. I mean, Chris, the Fletchers, Nell. You still do you and Blake much, right? Still hang.
We don't hang out, but yeah, we're fine. We're
Oh, we had a conversation in regards to how Trisha and Martell ever met up in the first place.
oh,
It wasn't as random as people seem to think, as far as him just DMing her out the blue. Apparently, Chris Fletcher told him that he should reach out to her.
And so I think Kimmy's on some payback with Melody. I think Kimmy wants Melody to suffer a little since Melody had the gall to ask her to her face how she felt about Lipstick Larry. You know, how she felt about her husband being arrested in that drunk driving situation. And also allegedly having that pink lipstick on, child. Then Mel kicks Trish out of her friend group. She said, sound too shady for me, child. I wasn't surprised. They had no business in the same friend group to begin with. What the hell is wrong with Destiny and Martell? And why did either of them think that it was a good idea to ambush Letitia? Talk about breaking girl code. As soon as she saw Martell.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey,
How y'all doing?
well,
How you doing?
like I said, to say with the enemy without my husband being here, so I'm going to dismiss myself and y'all enjoy this. Bye. Yeah, I have nothing for that.
She took another bite and she got up. I can't understand why, as a woman, Destiny didn't realize that she was setting Letitia up to be one-on-one with the devil. I ain't never seen Letitia move like that, and I can't say that I blame her. Martell is one incident away from the point of no return. And Destiny, the lack of empathy she has for another woman is questionable and should be studied so that this type of mindset isn't repeated. If I were Letitia, Destiny could never be in my presence again. I can't stand Letitia, but how dare you set her up like that? What if Martell had gotten violent while Letitia was there? Then what, Destiny? Letitia grabbed her purse and got the hell out of Dodge, and can you blame her? She rushed over to Marsau's building site to tell him all about how her so-called friend put her in harm's way. And I said, good for Letitia. I'm glad she got out of there, because Marsau is right. Only God knows what would have happened had she stayed. We watched how he tried to treat Melanie when she first divorced him, so we know he has no self-control when it comes to arguing with a woman. In the next scene, Destiny is with her father. They talk about how her mother had a rug addiction and she ended up in foster care. Her father fought for custody of her, which is a good thing because I feel no child should be left in foster care if there's a parent able and willing to take care of the child. I don't know what happened to her in her childhood that makes her act in this manner, but it's sad. It's pitiful. Then Destiny is at the new location of Madani with Kimmy and Letitia, who came to see it. Letitia said that she was over the brunch situation with Martell and wasn't going to hold it against Destiny. And I was surprised because I didn't think she had that in her. When Melody needed grace from them, Letitia had none, but let's keep going. She told Destiny that she was proud of her. Kimmy can't help herself. She is determined to spoil Destiny's moment too, even though she pretends as if she's happy that she is relaunching Madani. She can't keep her mouth closed, and she brings up mimosas with Mel because she knows that Destiny wasn't invited. She was there, hell. And Destiny started to pout. Then asked Letitia if she got an invite and got mad when Letitia said yes. Letitia tried to act shocked when Destiny said she didn't get one. But did you really expect Melody to invite you to anything else? You weren't invited on that trip, and you kind of ruined it. After Kimmy threw it in her face that she wasn't invited to Mel's party, she did throw her a bone and let her know that Sonny was also in attendance, but Moses wasn't because his ass is locked up. Destiny and Letitia got a big laugh at that, which I think is tacky. Girl, that's why they on the internet saying, you're probably the one who turned him in. And if she did that to that man, got in his business like that, it's weird and it's interesting. In the next scene, Mel sits down with Fletcher, but of course, he backslides out of being checked. And it looks like they met at the Zion Gourmet Popcorn Shop. Shout out to Miss Melodyshari for always supporting black businesses. He don't want no smoke with Mel, so he basically tells her that it's not true. He mentioned Trish, he did not hook them up. And Mel is okay with that. So, moving on. Destiny is hosting the relaunch of Madani, and the Scotts plus Martell were there. Nell and Fletcher, Trish and Ken. Everyone's mingling. So the ladies sit down together, and Nell brings up her bachelorette party that Destiny says she's hosting. And Nell informs Destiny that she's not holding a grudge against Sonny because it's not her fight, and she's going to invite her to the bachelorette party. And Destiny says she understands, but then she also says that she has to rethink their relationship. And I'm like, who cares? Nell is not really looking for Destiny to be her friend. So I really don't understand who Destiny really thinks she is at this point. Then Marsau and Letitia sit down to talk, and in walks Martell with all his arrogance. He just takes a seat. He says, "What up?" Letitia tells Martell he was very disrespectful the last time they met, and that she was going to let her husband handle it going forward. Marsau tells her, yes, let him handle it. Martell has a smug look on his face, then has the nerve to go into the confessional and talk about Marsau being a controlling husband as if he wasn't the same way when he had a wife. This man, the way his mind is set, I don't get it. It's diabolical. As if Marsau is getting ready to try and make up with him. But that's not what happens at all. And Marsau takes a swallow of his drink and lets Martell's ass have it.
Horrible for even putting your wife in this situation, bro.
What are you trying to do? I'm
No,
not.
hey, T, it's so sad that you even accepting him talking like this, Tisha.
I know.
This is so sad.
He ain't saying nothing.
He doesn't understand what inseparable is, does he?
It's okay.
It's sad.
I definitely say that.
He said my wife is slow.
He wish he wish he had
wish
one
he had
like me.
nothing. He wish he
He
had-
wish he
Every
did.
man wish he had one like you,
He
Tisha.
wish-
A man can do whatever they want
you
to
wish my
and accept
wife-
that. Maybe
He
that's the
doesn't know
Marcel
the
that.
word unquittable. Unquittable.
Hey,
He don't know
T,
that.
it's okay.
I'm done. You can
Yeah.
have it.
Hey, bravo.
See you later, babe.
Hey, that's great to have a good wife like that. But I've been telling you just to chill out. Don't say nothing. I won't say.
How'd that work out for you? You sound pathetic.
No, you're making your wife look pathetic.
You're making your wife look.
No, I don't have one.
don't have one.
Bro, it's okay. You know, Tisha just, I'm gonna go too. It's okay.
You can storm
bro.
off, but guess
I'm
what?
not gonna storm off.
Guess what?
Look, it's
Listen.
okay.
I'm simply better than you. Understand that.
Bro,
In every aspect of your life.
Just because you got a like that accept anything
In every aspect
and all the
of your
kind of
life.
stuff.
In every aspect of your life.
Okay, bro.
Guess what?
Hey,
Guess what, Martell?
enjoy. It's okay.
It's actual proof.
Lord have mercy. I almost fell on the floor. Martell didn't know what to say because Marsau had him by the neck and was dragging him every which way but loose, child. His face said it all. He looks like a kid when he knows that he is in big trouble. Still, even after this was recorded, he has continued in that same downward spiral. But that's all I have for this one, folks. Listen, your girl is on the road to monetization. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And I'll catch you on the next one.